Hello everyone, I'm Polly and today I'm bringing you a full guide so you don't miss any of the features that Happy Home Paradise has to offer. I know that this DLC has come out a few years ago, but I still see so many people confused and or oblivious about some of the features this game has to offer, because honestly, some of the things that I'll show you today are literally hidden. But let's waste no more time and jump right on it. First of all, I just want to clarify that you need to have the resident services in a building to access the DLC. You cannot access it when the resident services are still in a tent, but you don't need 3 stars. I want to start this guide by showing you the office building. This building has 2 stories. Downstairs we have a room divided into major areas, the souvenir shop and the planning counter. And in the corner of the shop, there are some chocolates that you can buy and offer your villagers in your island so they can come here and have a vacation home in the archipelago. The shop has a selection of 5 items that refreshes every day, and you will need Pocky to buy anything in this island. And on the right, we have Lottie's counter. The NPCs that hang out here in the building are Nico, that doesn't really hang out here often because he works at the pier and takes you to different islands. Wardell takes care of the shop, and Lottie, like I said, works at the counter and is basically your boss and helps you out with clients. The upstairs room is also divided in 2 major areas. There's nothing for now on the left, but as you progress, there will be a workbench there. And on the right, we have the break room with a locker where you can change your clothes or edit your uniform, a mirror where you can change your appearance, and a cabinet where you can access your storage. The first house that you will work on will always be for Eloise, unless she's a villager on your island or staying at the campsite. In that case, the first home will be for one of these villagers: Olivia, Julia, Willow, Frigga, Blanche, Cleo, Vivian, Pearl, Bree, Blair, or Tasha. You won't be able to pick an island for this first home, and you will only work on the interiors. The selection of items will grow the more villagers you work with, and you can check out online what items each villager unlocks. From there, you will be able to pick the island for every villager you work with. You can pick different islands for each villager or use the same location multiple times. You can also decorate the exterior, and you're able to customize everything, from the house appearance to its location, growing stages of bushes and trees. If there are bridges or inclines, you can customize them. You can add fences and pathing in case you already unlocked terraforming in your island. And you can even pick the season, time of day, or weather conditions. Once the house is ready, you can also take pictures of the final result and change the outfits and choose to include or not the villager and or your character. By the way, if you want to speedrun the DLC, you can simply place the required items and move on. You can always change things afterwards if you feel like it. Once you finish the second home, you unlock the HHP app on your phone, and that allows you to visit the houses and facilities that you've worked on before, and you can change it to a map view so you know where each villager home is located. At this point, you will also have to go back and take photos of Eloise's home, or in case it wasn't Eloise, the first villager home. On the third house, you will unlock accent walls and silly items, and you can only have 1 accent wall in each room. The fourth home introduces you to polishing that you can do before you finish the home. After you're done with the fifth house, DIYs will start spawning at the beach. The first facility that you will work on is the school. I will talk more about these facilities in a later part of the video, so just keep watching. After completing the 7th home, you'll unlock the amiibo scanner that you can use to invite villagers and NPCs if you have their amiibos, of course. On the 8th house, you're introduced to partition walls, and you'll get a DIY to craft them and use them on your house. You will get more polishing effects when you finish 12 homes. After finishing this home, you can either decorate a restaurant or cafe, or both, one after the other, and you'll be able to change the lighting. After finishing 13 homes, you'll be able to share your portfolio online with other players, and you'll get your own designer code. You can also check out what other players have created in the game. After you complete the 15th home, you'll be able to use items that you've crafted before in the vacation homes. Note that it's not enough having the DIYs, you have to have crafted them at least once before. When you complete the 16th house, you'll have to redecorate one of the houses previously done and include a roommate. After this, you can add roommates to any house that you've worked on before by asking the villagers if they want a roommate. You'll be introduced to soundscapes after finishing 17 homes. And after 19 homes, you'll be able to add a second story to the vacation homes. If you say you only want one story and decide later that you want an extra room, just ask the villager to add another story. After completing 20 vacation homes, Lottie will talk about the big event to host DJ KK. There's a new item back at the office building when you finish 23 homes, an A, B, and PD, that allows you to exchange either bells to Pocky or Pocky to bells, with a daily limit of 30k bells and 15k Pocky. When you complete 24 homes, you'll be asked to work on the hospital. After 25 homes, you'll learn more soundscapes. You'll be able to use items from the Nook Miles Redemption store after completing 27 homes. If you didn't work on the restaurant or cafe before the 29th home, you'll be forced to do it after finishing 28 homes. When you reach 30 homes, you'll be asked to work on the apparel shop and you'll attend DJ KK's concert. This also unlocks the feature that allows you to remodel the villager houses in your island, the biggest reason why people speedrun the DLC. The DLC doesn't end at 30 homes though. You will be able to work on homes for every single villager and NPC in the game. Besides that, after completing 33 homes, you'll learn more soundscapes. The facilities are not only there to increase the number of villagers looking for a vacation home, and they are the ones that hold the biggest amount of secrets. The school is the first facility that you'll unlock, and you can actually learn and have classes there. The first class is with Nico, and he will teach you how to do and use pillars and counters. Then Leaf will teach you about hybrid flowers and how you can use them to decorate the vacation home yards. And then there's Nat, that will teach you how to add bugs to the exterior of the vacation homes. You will also receive one Plumeria start every day from Leaf if you visit the school. Next up we have the restaurant. After you work on 3 homes with roommates, you will unlock a secret room that you can decorate. You can also visit it every day to get a cooking recipe from the chef, but you need to know how to cook for this. You can buy different food and drinks from the cafe by talking to one of the waiters and picking from the menu. After you achieve the Superstar Designer grade, you will be able to build a gallery in the 2nd floor. I will talk a little bit more about grades next. If you want to improve your hospital and add a patient ward, you need to donate 120k Pocky to the receptionist. Joan, Daisy May's grandma, will be at the hospital every Monday and she will give you 30 turnips if you talk to her. Last but not least, the apparel shop, where you can buy clothing items. There is a grading system that impacts the amount of Pocky that you earn with each shop. You'll start with no title and earn 6,000 Pocky. When you complete 6 homes, you'll become a promising designer, earning 9,000 Pocky. After 11 homes, you become a breakout designer and start earning 12,000 Pocky. After 19 homes completed, you can either become a famous, superstar, legendary, or GOAT designer depending on your rank, earning 15,000, 20,000, 30,000, and 40,000 Pocky respectively. The higher your grade is, the most likely it is for clients to approach you, increasing the amount you earn. 1% for superstar and legendary designer grades, and 10% if you're a GOAT designer. You won't be able to know your rank unless you keep count of everything you do, but here's a list with some factors that will increase your points. Every 5 days you receive 1 point up to a maximum of 175 days or 35 points. You'll earn 5 points when you complete 10, 20, 30 and 50 homes. The amount of points increases to 10 when you complete 100, 200, 300 and 400 homes. You get 2 points for every 5 pairs of roommates, up to a maximum of 50 pairs or 20 points. You'll earn 10 points when you fill 16, 32, and 48 plots. Each facility gives you 5 points. If you use a partition wall, you'll receive 5 points. You'll get 1 point every 3 wallpaper or flooring received from a villager, up to a maximum of 45 villagers or 15 points. To receive the wallpaper and flooring, find the villager you just did a home for as soon as possible and talk to them. You'll receive 10 points when you unlock the apparel shop. Wardell's catalog is one of the most popular and useful features in the DLC, since it unlocks the whole catalog of items that you've unlocked while working on vacation homes. To unlock this catalog, you'll need to spend a minimum of 150,000 Pocky at Wardell's shop. Speaking of Wardell shop, as you progress and shop at the office building, Wardell will allow you to OM in case you want to buy something and don't have enough Pocky. I mean, he's truly a nice guy. And that's all you need to know about Happy Home Paradise. I hope you learned something new today and that you enjoyed this guide. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you still have questions about the DLC, let me know in the comments. Check out this video if you want to learn more tips and tricks to use on your island. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!